Guys, I loved this episode, honestly. Oh, even though it broke my heart in a couple places. But first, I love the dad. I love Sui's dad. I hate that I love Sui's dad. I hate that he's so cute and funny. Like, what the hell? Why is he so cute and funny? I'm supposed to not like him. He's the root of all the problems that's happening this season. And Gashida just being an idiot also. Like, my gosh, when they like walked out and they put their hands in the pocket at the same time. You know, they both knew they fucked up. Oh, I couldn't even when Sui was like, were we just hanging out or was this forever? And he was like, if you thought, you didn't think I meant forever. Like, why? That's logical, honestly. Like, why wouldn't Gashida just go to Sui? Even if he thought, like, wouldn't that be better to maybe have the chance of Sui, like, helping him fight his father on the topic rather than just, like, ghosting Sui for 5 years? I mean, it's all a pretty good consensus that Gashida is kind of a dumbass. But come on, Gashida, come on, and like, Sui, it makes me so sad. Literally, I teared up when he said that. Ugh. And then like, Gashida finds out that, like Sui like came to America and saw him with quote unquote the blonde or whatever. Like, I'm assuming he went to Sui's house to like kind of talk about that situation, but like, I know Sui had a stomach ache and he had to go to the hospital and stuff like that. But man, like, the second Sui was like coherent, that'd be the first thing my mouth would be spewing. Like, hey bro, that was my stepsister, or that was my friend, or it's literally not what it looks like. What the fuck? Like, come on, Gashida. Come on. Like, what the hell? And when Gashida like picked him up, and took him to the room, I was like, oh my god, it's so cute. Why was I like giggling and laughing and like having a good time this whole episode? Even though it was dramatic and we finally got the resolution to all of our problems, basically, kind of in a roundabout way. Like, I am honestly so happy that what the dad did wasn't more serious. I know that's serious. But my angsty fanfiction AU, mafia AU kind of fucking mind was going places. And I know y'all know that because I was like, did he threaten his mom? Did he threaten his stepdad? And I'm really confused now too, because did they just like plant that hospital bill in the teaser or the last episode, whatever it was, like to kind of throw us off? Because like, that's not been brought up. Like, I'm just wondering, like, what happened there? I don't understand. I still want to know. I'm assuming it'll probably get explained a little bit later. But yeah, I'm really glad it wasn't anything more sadistic. Maybe that's the word. I'm like, okay, he just wanted him to, get a good career so he can take care of his kid, even though obviously he was probably gonna, not accept it anyways, either way. But I'm also really proud that like that company is Gashida's like completely, like he made that from the ground up. Like, what the fuck? Hell yeah, Gashida, for being a dumbass. Like, you're pretty smart. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think we were thinking it was like his stepdad's company or something along those lines. At this point, I guess his stepdad's still alive, maybe. I mean, maybe we'll find out later, because obviously we kind of know what Sui knows about Gashida and what the dad knows. And I'm assuming once they get closer again, obviously from the teaser for next week, that they're going to kind of talk about more kind of what happened in that time period. I'm assuming. I hope, obviously. So I guess we'll like kind of see what the actual details on that are. I'm nervous. Also, okay. Gashida's cousin, how do you say his name? Shu Yi? Literally, I need to tattoo on his forehead and then go to Gashida and say, Gashida is my cousin. And then on Gashida's forehead, Shu Yi is my cousin. We're cousins. Honestly, the casting is so good that they literally look like cousins. Like, honestly, they look like they're related. Like, their facial features and stuff, they look like cousins. What the fuck? Come on. What's wrong with everyone? I don't understand. I get like out of context, but come on, guys, communication. Let's go, communication. But honestly, I'm really like curious to see how the Shu Yi and Zenzan. I suck at these names. I'm curious to see how their relationship unfolds. I mean, I know we got a kiss from them, but like it was like, and like I just didn't realize how old everybody was supposed to be. Like I know it's been 5 years for Shu Yi and Gashida, but like Zenjan and Shu Yi, the cousin, are like much older than Shu Yi and Gashida. So I'm like, oh shit, because they're supposed to be. I'm assuming that means Shu Yi is mid 30s to late 30s, and Zenjan is early 30s, because apparently there is like an age gap there, but they're older, so it doesn't, it's whatever. And I'm so confused, and I was glad they finally explained kind of near the end. I was like, is Shu Yi like not a doctor anymore? Am I crazy? Wasn't he a doctor? He's a bartender now? What the hell's going on? But hey, follow your dreams, bitch. I'll go to your bar. But yeah, I really like this episode, and the part where like Gashida was like trying to wake him up, and then it like flashed back to like the other times in the dream Shu Yi was having, and oh my god, it was so cute. It was so cute. Why? Why is the dad so cute? I literally can't get over him. And even though I'm mad at him. Fuck the dad. Ugh. Okay, I feel like next week is gonna be good. I'm really glad that like the issues weren't dragged on. I know this is a short series, but even if it's a short series, sometimes they'll fucking drag it on for the 4 episodes, and then the last 2 everything gets resolved. You know what I mean? I'm really glad that like at this point, like at least the big things have come out, and we're working on it. Like the whole plot that Shu Yi had to like deceive Gashida has come and gone. The promise or the whatever has already come and been revealed. And I'm like, that was like my 2 fucking stressors. So now it's just smooth sailing, sort of, kind of. But I really think it's going to be like smooth sailing. I think next episode is going to be really good. And hopefully we're going to get some more like information on it. I was really sad there wasn't more. But aren't I always? I always wish there was more. All right. Y'all talk to me in the comments. Let me know. Bye.